Prince Khurram and Mumtaz Mahal Begum. Mumtaz Mahal, it means Jewel of Palace. She was born as Arjumand Banu Begum. Her love, Prince Khurram, who was born to her with one of the greatest loves in history, named himself Shah Jahan after he became emperor of Mughal Empire. Mumtaz Mahal was in love with Shah Jahan to that. Mena Bazaar was not a regular bazaar. It was a bazaar for only nobles of the day to trade. Noblewomen present handmade dresses, jewelry and desserts to other nobles. Probably these goods were from skillful hands of the servants. Mumtaz Mahal was also a noblewoman. She was the daughter of one of the viziers of the empire. According to some, she was selling flowers, to other pearls. She was joyful like her equals. The day their eyes meet, she was in Mena Bazaar to sell her goods like every other year. Khurram and Arjumand married after being engaged for 5 years. Khurram had other wives, but he was in love with Mumtaz Mahal. Both inside and outside of the palace, he was always with her. They lived 19 years as husband and wife. Mumtaz Mahal gave birth to 14 children, 7 survived. In the Mughal Empire, wives of Shah were the power behind the throne. They were involved in many political conspirations. Mumtaz Mahal was also a part of the art of politics and royalty like other Mughal queens. Shah Jahan was cautious. He never let Mumtaz deal with the problems of the palace, but she was the mastermind behind Shah's orders when they are alone in their room, even keep his seal. This was never known by the residents of the palace. Shah Jahan was both ruler of her country and home. She was also sensible about being a queen. She valued charity. Often, she donated a high amount of money to in need, donated lands for shrines, organized collective weddings for poor. She fired insincere and disloyal employees of the palace, but never let herself seen by Shah Jahan as a decision maker. Even in his campaigns, Mumtaz was with Shah Jahan. When Shah Jahan started a campaign to quell a riot in Burhanpur, she was with him again, even she was pregnant for 9 months. This resulted in her death during giving birth to her 14th child at age of 38. Legends say Mumtaz Mahal requested a great tomb for herself before she died, but there is no record for this request. Shah Jahan, who deeply loved her wife, had the Taj Mahal made one of the most beautiful monuments in the world. Her body stayed in Burhanpur for 23 years until the Taj Mahal's construction ended. Her body relocated to the Taj Mahal, her final resting place. Shah Jahan stopped eating, drinking, wearing properly and social life after Mumtaz's death, aged fast. There are rumors about him that he became reveler or religious. Her favorite daughter, Jahanara, helped him to get out of depression. His religious son Aurangzeb, who takes the title of empire from his father, prisoned him to Agra fort until his death. Shah Jahan spent his last 8 years gazing out to the window at the Taj Mahal. Maybe the pain you can feel and smell in the walls of the windows of the Red Castle is from Shah Jahan. Before he died, he left a letter to his son Aurangzeb. In his famous letter he said, "Look after Muslims and my people. Do not let them be despised or killed." After his death, Shah Jahan was buried in the Taj Mahal next to his great love, Mumtaz Mahal.